And how does something like that happen? Well, funny enough, whenever you lose someone in your life, the least of the reasoning why it happens is because of death. Now, what do you mean? Well, that is not really a big part of losing people. Most people you will lose during your life are because of other things. You will lose them alive. People don't always think about that when they think about losing someone. They think death. No, it's not that. That is the very least thing that will take people away from you. Well, I guess disappointment, and if you just think about it, the people that you have lost, and they don't need to be gone. Who are they and why did it happen? And that is a very sensitive thing all over the world. And it doesn't only happen when you lose money and then people start staying away. It's also the other way around. Sometimes when you gain a lot of success or get a lot of money, then people will also avoid you and try to stay out of your life just because they're not really ready to handle it. Because it comes from both sides. You have to realize that it's not only you that have lost someone, it is also them losing you, or whoever it is. The dogs just love playing with these cats. But in any case, think about it. How did you lose the people you've lost? And can you just walk on back into their lives and carry on where you left off last? You can't, because everybody moves on. But the thing is, you don't move on at the same rate or in the same manner. But at some point in your life, you do get to spend time with different people. And it never ends, because there's so many people and so much time, and paths just keep on crossing. So yeah, what do you do on your off day? Do you just go for a drive? Do you just hang out with people you haven't seen for 10 years? No, you spend it with your pets. Enzo is my friend, and I have to say, he's a great friend. And whenever I want to hang around him, he's always there, except if he wants to sleep. But everybody can understand that. But yeah, I've gotten to spend a lot of time with all these animals. Just look at Saki. He wants to chase her. She does not want to run. She knows that if she's going to run right now, he's going to chase her. But a good kind of chase. But yeah, I can guarantee you, if you are looking for friends that you can keep, but only also for the rest of their lives, if it is your choice, get yourself some pets. It's great. I love them to bits. And they just bring something else. It's almost like they've moved past the small little things that people always dump on one another. They've moved on from that. They are in a different league. I'm not saying they're gonna talk to you and tell you stories, but they might just do it in their own way. And it gives you a place to come home to. And that place is not necessarily a place that is physical, they also give you a mental place to go to, because they are much more of a constant than you might think. Well, I'm not saying go out there and get 10 pets, but because 10 will not be enough. Well, and I'm not saying go out there and get yourself a tiger or get yourself a leopard or, well, anything, but get yourself a friend. And it doesn't necessarily need to be human friends. I do have human friends. The thing is, the tigers and the dogs and the cats, well, they actually stay here. They're more than just friends that visit. They are life companions. And if I should change my mind, yes, but they won't. They stay around. Except a cat, of course. A cat can very easily move into the neighbor's house and become their friend. But he will come back. And if he feels comfortable, he will stay. And don't blame him if he doesn't, because he's just not ready, maybe, at that moment to stay. But I think with the new social media thing, friends have changed. We are learning much more about each other in a single day than you would have learned in years. And you can see how people, well, correspond with others. But we're living in a different time, a time where we live quite a few lives in one. What I mean by that is you're able to do 100 times more, or actually say 100 times more than you would have been able to do, well, 50 years ago. But that's not necessarily a good thing. It could also be a very bad thing. Think about things before you post it. Don't just comment on everything. If you want to know the people, read the comments first. It's got nothing to do with the story. It's got everything to do with the people. Well guys, that's it. I think I'm taking the rest of the day off. And thanks for watching. And I hope you get something from that. And like always, have a great day. Diego! Diego! Well, that's not a very good way of saying goodbye, Diego. But this is goodbye, Enzo.